Projected 50% expansion in aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by Q2 2025. Competitive analysis of global drone innovations and expert predictions. Introduction. As of early 2025, significant growth is anticipated in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors due to evolving market dynamics, technological advancements, and shifting geopolitical landscapes. This report synthesizes insights from various sources highlighting critical trends, use cases, and predictions for the global drone market, along with a competitive analysis of innovations and industry shifts. Projected growth and market dynamics. The global drone market is expected to grow from $32.6 billion in 2024 to $85.85 billion by 2033, marking an annual growth rate of 11.36%. This growth is largely attributed to increasing consumer interest in recreational drone use, advancements in technologies such as 5G and the Internet of Things (IoT), and supportive government policies promoting drone applications in sectors like agriculture, logistics, and defense. Concurrently, the aerospace industry anticipates a demand for approximately 44,000 new airplanes by 2043. This demand is driven by rising passenger traffic and a backlog of orders from major manufacturers like Boeing and Airbus. Key use cases. Aerospace. The aviation sector is seeing robust demand, with commercial aircraft production projected to ramp up by 20% in 2025. The Asia-Pacific region is emerging as a primary growth driver, significantly impacting aircraft leasing and manufacturing. Major players are working to address supply chain challenges while increasing production capacity. Agriculture. Drones are increasingly utilized for crop monitoring, soil health assessments, and precision farming, demonstrating their value in enhancing agricultural productivity. Advanced drones equipped with sensors can optimize irrigation and monitor crop health more effectively. Defense. Heightened global security concerns are leading to increased defense spending, particularly in advanced systems and modernization efforts for existing military capabilities. Investments in unmanned aerial systems (UAS) are expected to rise as nations seek to enhance their military capabilities. Technological advancements. Technological integration is a common theme across sectors. Aerospace, the use of digital twins, AI, and automation is set to revolutionize manufacturing processes. AI-driven technologies are enhancing navigation and data processing in drone operations. Agriculture, drones equipped with advanced sensors are optimizing irrigation and crop health monitoring. Defense, AI and automation are transforming operational capabilities, enabling more efficient and effective military operations. Regulatory and competitive landscape. The FAA Reauthorization Act of 2024 is anticipated to facilitate beyond visual line of sight BVLOS operations, paving the way for more autonomous drone applications. This regulatory shift is critical for expanding commercial and public sector drone capabilities. Major players like Boeing, Intel, and AeroVironment are adapting to these changes, focusing on innovations in drone technology and applications. Challenges ahead. Despite the optimistic outlook, the aerospace industry faces persistent challenges, including supply chain disruptions. Ongoing shortages of critical parts and materials are affecting production timelines. Labor shortages. The industry is struggling to attract and retain skilled workers, which is hampering growth. Geopolitical tensions. Heightened tensions are impacting supply chains and production costs for essential components. Efforts to diversify suppliers and invest in domestic production are expected as companies strive for resilience. Timeline of key events. 2024, the FAA Reauthorization Act sets the stage for BVLOS operations, global drone market valued at $32.6 billion. 2025, predictions indicate a 20% increase in aircraft production. The drone market is projected to see significant growth, with innovative applications emerging across sectors. 2033, the drone market is anticipated to reach $85.85 billion. Competitive analysis of drone innovations. Key players. 1. AeroVironment Incorporated specializes in small UAS for military and commercial applications. 2. Aerospace focuses on professional drone solutions for industries like agriculture and construction. 3. Intel Corporation innovates in drone technology especially for data collection and analysis. 4. Boeing Company engaged in developing advanced military drones and commercial UAVs. 5. Parrot Drones SAS, known for its consumer drones expanding into commercial sectors. 6. AgEagle Aerial Systems Inc. provides drone-based solutions for agriculture and industrial applications. 7. Teledyne FLIR LLC develops thermal imaging and sensing technologies for drones. Market drivers. Consumer adoption, increased interest in recreational drone use particularly for photography and racing. Technological integration, enhanced capabilities through AI 5G and IoT are driving drone adoption across sectors. Regulatory support, government initiatives and policies are facilitating the growth of the drone market. Future trends and predictions. Regulatory developments. Experts predict that 2025 will see significant movement towards BVLOS operations driven by the FAA Reauthorization Act. This change will unlock new opportunities for drone applications in various sectors including logistics, agriculture, and emergency response. AI and automation. Artificial intelligence is expected to play a crucial role in enhancing drone capabilities. Experts believe that AI-driven navigation and data processing will improve efficiency and reduce human intervention in drone operations. Environmental applications. Drones are increasingly being utilized for environmental monitoring, including tracking carbon emissions and supporting sustainability initiatives. As global commitments to net zero emissions grow, the demand for drones in this sector is expected to rise. Autonomous operations. The evolution of autonomous drone operations is anticipated, particularly with advancements in obstacle avoidance technology and AI-driven navigation systems. This will make drones indispensable in logistics, precision agriculture, industrial inspection, and public safety. Conclusion. In summary, the projected 50% expansion in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by Q2 2025 aligns with robust demand for drones across diverse applications. The integration of innovative technologies in favorable regulatory environments will be pivotal in navigating the challenges ahead while fostering competitive growth in these industries. The drone market is set to undergo transformative changes driven by regulatory shifts, technological advancements, and evolving global dynamics. Companies must adapt quickly to stay ahead in this increasingly competitive landscape, ensuring they are well positioned to capitalize on the opportunities presented by the burgeoning drone industry. The projected expansion of the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by 50% by Q2 2025, along with the anticipated growth in the global drone market, presents several layers of counterintuitive information that may challenge traditional understandings of these industries. 1. Stronger demand amidst supply chain issues. It is often assumed that strong demand leads to increased production and inventory levels. However, the aerospace industry is facing significant supply chain disruptions, labor shortages, and rising material costs that are hampering production. Despite a robust demand for new aircraft, projected at 44,000 new airplanes needed by 2043, manufacturers like Boeing and Airbus are struggling to meet this demand due to a backlog that may extend beyond a decade. This situation highlights a counterintuitive reality where demand growth does not necessarily correlate with production growth, as companies must navigate complex logistical challenges. 2. Regulatory support versus operational limitations. The FAA Reauthorization Act of 2024 is expected to facilitate beyond visual line of sight BVLOS operations, which is seen as a significant regulatory advancement. However, The expectation that this will lead to immediate widespread adoption of autonomous drone applications may be overly optimistic. The transition to BVLOS operations involves not only regulatory compliance but also technological readiness and public acceptance, which may lag behind legislative changes. This illustrates a disconnect where regulatory progress does not instantly translate to operational capabilities. 3. Increased defense spending amid economic challenges. It is commonly believed that economic downturns lead to cuts in defense spending. However, the current geopolitical landscape has resulted in increased defense budgets globally, driven by security concerns and modernization efforts of military capabilities. This counterintuitive trend indicates that external threats can stimulate defense expenditures even when other economic indicators suggest caution. 4. Consumer market growth versus industry barriers. The consumer adoption of drones for recreational purposes is on the rise, driven by advancements in technology and affordability. However, the same technological advancements that facilitate consumer adoption, such as AI and IoT, also introduce new complexities in regulation, privacy, and security. This duality showcases a counterintuitive aspect where growth in consumer markets could lead to more stringent regulations as governments work to address potential risks and public concerns. 5. Labor shortages amidst technological advancements. While technological innovations in AI and automation are expected to improve efficiency in manufacturing and operations, the persistent labor shortages present a paradox. The assumption that technology can easily replace human labor overlooks the reality that skilled workers are still necessary to implement and manage these technologies effectively. Thus, even as industries advance technologically, they may face significant challenges in workforce development and retention. 6. Sustainability initiatives versus production demands. The push for sustainability and greener technologies such as electric and hybrid aircraft is often perceived as a forward-thinking approach to modern manufacturing. Yet, the immediate production demands in the aerospace sector may conflict with the time and resources required to develop and implement these sustainable technologies. This creates a counterintuitive scenario where the urgency of meeting current market needs may hinder long-term sustainability goals. 7. Rising costs amidst technological integration. The expectation that technology integration would lead to cost reductions is challenged by the rising costs of raw materials and production processes. As companies invest in advanced manufacturing technologies, they also face increasing expenses related to skilled labor, materials, and compliance with new regulations. This suggests that the anticipated benefits of technological advancements may not be realized as quickly or completely as expected. 8. Public perception versus regulatory pressure. As public interest in drones grows, there is a corresponding need for the industry to manage perceptions and regulatory pressures effectively. The assumption that increased use of drones will lead to broader acceptance overlooks the potential for backlash against privacy concerns and safety issues. This suggests that public fascination with drone technology must be matched by transparent communication and education to prevent restrictive regulations that could stifle innovation. In conclusion, the projected expansions in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors, coupled with the growth of the drone market, reveal a landscape filled with counterintuitive dynamics. These trends illustrate the complexities and challenges faced by industries that are navigating technological advancements, regulatory changes, and shifting consumer interests against a backdrop of geopolitical tensions and supply chain uncertainties. The interplay of these factors will shape the future of these sectors in unexpected ways, emphasizing the need for adaptability and strategic foresight. In the report projecting a 50% expansion in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by Q2 2025, several crucial content pieces are likely to be overlooked yet hold significant implications for stakeholders involved in these industries. Below are key insights that merit deeper consideration along with explanations of their significance. 1. Technological integration beyond basic applications. Many discussions around drone technology center on standard applications such as crop monitoring and logistics. However, the report emphasizes the integration of advanced technologies like AI, IoT, and digital twins. These technologies are not just enhancements, they represent a paradigm shift in operational efficiency and capabilities. For instance, AI-driven navigation and real-time data processing promise to reduce human error and increase the speed and reliability of drone operations. The ability to harness these technologies can lead to breakthroughs in efficiency, cost reduction, and operational capabilities that are often underappreciated. Significance: recognizing the transformative potential of these technologies can prompt industry players to invest in R&D and partnerships that leverage these innovations, thus staying competitive in a rapidly evolving market. 2. Regulatory frameworks and their implications. The report highlights the FAA Reauthorization Act of 2024, which facilitates beyond visual line-of-sight BVLOS operations. While many stakeholders might focus on the immediate operational benefits of BVLOS, the broader implications for regulation and compliance are critical. The shift towards BVLOS signifies a movement towards more autonomous systems, which could require a re-evaluation of safety and privacy laws, data security measures, and operational protocols. Significance: companies must proactively engage with regulatory bodies to ensure compliance and influence policymaking, which can shape market dynamics and create barriers to entry for competitors not prepared for these changes. 3. Market dynamics and geopolitical influences. The report notes the implications of geopolitical tensions, particularly regarding supply chains and national security. The potential restrictions from bills such as the Countering CCP Drones Bill may limit access to foreign-made components, thereby increasing costs and potentially stalling innovation. This aspect is often overlooked in discussions focused solely on market growth figures. Significance: understanding the geopolitical landscape is crucial for strategic planning, especially for companies reliant on global supply chains. Firms might need to reassess their sourcing strategies and consider investing in domestic production capabilities to mitigate risks associated with geopolitical instability. 4. Long-term sustainability and environmental monitoring. The growing emphasis on sustainability as part of broader corporate strategies is mentioned but not deeply explored. Drones are increasingly becoming tools for environmental monitoring, including carbon emissions tracking. This opens up new revenue streams and partnerships with governmental and non-governmental organizations focused on sustainability initiatives. Significance: companies that recognize the dual role of drones as both operational tools and instruments for environmental stewardship can position themselves as leaders in sustainability. This not only enhances brand reputation but also aligns with global trends toward responsible business practices. 5. Human capital and skilled labor shortages. The report discusses labor shortages but may underplay the long-term implications of these challenges. As industries shift towards automation and AI, the demand for skilled labor will increase, especially in advanced manufacturing and drone operations. The report highlights a need for upskilling the existing workforce but doesn't delve into how this could reshape training programs and educational partnerships. Significance: companies that invest in workforce development and training initiatives can gain a competitive edge by ensuring they have the necessary skills to operate advanced technologies. Additionally, partnerships with academic institutions can help develop curricula that meet industry needs, creating a talent pipeline for the future. 6. The intersection of drones and space technologies. The report touches on the growing interest in space technologies and the role of drones in this expanding market. However, the potential convergence of aerospace and drone technologies is a significant development that could reshape both industries. As companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin push the boundaries of space exploration, drones may play pivotal roles in logistics, surveillance, and other applications in space missions. Significance: recognizing the interconnectedness of aerospace and drone technology can lead to collaborative innovations that leverage strengths from both sectors, resulting in new business models and enhanced operational capabilities. 7. Diverse applications across regions. While the report lists various applications of drones in sectors like agriculture and logistics, the regional dynamics and specific use cases are critical for targeted business strategies. For instance, the agricultural drone market in India is growing rapidly due to supportive government policies, which may not be the case in other regions. Significance: understanding regional market nuances can help companies tailor their offerings and go-to-market strategies, enhancing their competitive positioning in diverse markets. Conclusion: the report provides a broad overview of the anticipated growth in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors, driven significantly by advancements in drone technology. However, the overlooked insights regarding regulatory implications, geopolitical influences, sustainability initiatives, workforce challenges, and regional market dynamics are crucial for stakeholders aiming to navigate the complexities of these rapidly evolving industries. Addressing these factors can provide a competitive advantage, foster innovation, and ensure long-term sustainability in a landscape characterized by change. 1. Projected growth and market dynamics. The drone market is anticipated to expand from $32.6 billion in 2024 to $85.85 billion by 2033, driven by technological advancements and government support. This growth reflects a significant annual increase, particularly in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors. The demand for drones in various applications such as crop monitoring in agriculture and surveillance in defense illustrates their value across multiple industries. The aerospace sector alone is projected to require approximately 44,000 new airplanes by 2043, highlighting the critical role drones will play in meeting these demands. 2. Technological advancements and innovations. The integration of technologies such as 5G, IoT, AI, and augmented reality is transforming drone capabilities. For instance, AI is expected to improve navigation and real-time data processing, making drones more autonomous and efficient. Drones are increasingly utilized for precision farming, logistics, and even environmental monitoring, showcasing their versatility. Furthermore, advancements in manufacturing technologies, including additive manufacturing and smart robotics, are enhancing production efficiency and reducing operational costs, which will be vital as demand increases. 3. Regulatory landscape and competitive dynamics. The FAA Reauthorization Act of 2024 is pivotal in shaping the drone industry's regulatory framework, particularly concerning beyond visual line of sight (BVLOS) operations. This shift is crucial for expanding commercial applications and increasing the operational capabilities of drones. The competitive landscape is evolving as major players like Boeing and Intel adapt to regulatory changes and shifting consumer demands. The focus on innovative drone technologies and applications will drive competition, pushing companies to invest in research and development to remain relevant in a rapidly changing market. 4. Challenges and supply chain resilience. Despite optimistic growth predictions, the aerospace and drone industries face significant challenges, including supply chain disruptions, labor shortages, and rising material costs. Geopolitical tensions are exacerbating these issues, particularly for critical drone components. Companies are expected to diversify suppliers and invest in domestic production to mitigate risks. The focus on building resilient supply chains will be essential for sustaining growth and meeting the increasing demand across sectors, particularly as defense spending rises due to global security concerns. Here are 3 famous historical cases that illustrate the impact of technological advancements, regulatory changes, and market dynamics similar to the projected expansion of the drone sectors. 1. The development and regulation of the Internet, 1990s to 2000s. In the early 1990s, the Internet began to emerge as a commercial platform. Initially developed as a research tool by the U.S. Department of Defense, it quickly garnered attention for its potential to revolutionize communication and information sharing. The Telecommunications Act of 1996 played a critical role in shaping the regulatory landscape, encouraging competition and innovation among service providers. By the early 2000s, the Internet had transformed various sectors from retail to media, leading to the rise of companies like Amazon and Google. This case highlights how regulatory frameworks can facilitate the growth of a new technology, driving immense economic expansion and reshaping industries. 2. The rise of the automotive industry, early 20th century. The automotive industry experienced explosive growth in the early 20th century, driven by technological innovations such as the assembly line introduced by Henry Ford in 1913. This innovation drastically reduced production costs and time, making automobiles affordable for the general public. Concurrently, the establishment of safety regulations and infrastructure development such as road systems supported the industry's expansion. By the 1920s, the automobile had become a symbol of freedom and modernization, fundamentally transforming transportation, urban planning, and the economy. The interplay between technological advancement and regulatory support in the automotive sector mirrors the current trajectory of the drone industry. 3. The space race, 1957 to 1975. The Cold War era saw intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, culminating in the space race. Following the launch of Sputnik by the USSR in 1957, the U.S. government responded by increasing funding for aerospace research and development, leading to the creation of NASA and significant advancements in rocket technology. This period saw the development of various aerospace technologies and culminated in the moon landing in 1969. The regulatory environment, public interest, and technological advancements played crucial roles in this historic achievement. Similar to how current trends in drone technology are shaped by regulatory changes, market demand, and innovations in aerospace technology. These historical cases illustrate how technological advancements, regulatory frameworks, and market dynamics can significantly influence industry growth and transformation, providing context for the projected expansion in the drone sectors. Future outlook: projected 50% expansion in aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by Q2 2025. Overview of growth projections. As we look towards the second quarter of 2025, the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors are expected to experience substantial growth, with projections indicating a 50% expansion. This growth is underpinned by technological advancements, increasing demand for unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), and evolving regulatory frameworks. The global drone market alone is anticipated to surge from approximately $32.6 billion in 2024 to $85.85 billion by 2033, marking a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 11.36%. Key drivers of growth. 1. Technological advancements. Integration of AI and automation. The use of artificial intelligence (AI) in drones will enhance operational efficiency and decision-making. AI-driven navigation systems and real-time data processing are set to revolutionize industries such as logistics, agriculture, and defense, enabling drones to operate autonomously over extended distances beyond visual line of sight. BVLOS. 5G and IoT technologies. The rollout of 5G and the Internet of Things (IoT) will facilitate real-time communication and data sharing, enhancing the capabilities of drones in various applications, including precision agriculture and industrial inspections. 2. Regulatory frameworks. The FAA Reauthorization Act of 2024 has laid the groundwork for BVLOS operations, which will allow for broader commercial applications of drones. This regulatory shift is expected to boost investor confidence and encourage innovation across the drone ecosystem. Governments worldwide are increasingly supportive of drone technology, providing grants and subsidies to encourage adoption in sectors like agriculture, logistics, and disaster management. 3. Rising demand across sectors. Aerospace. The commercial aviation sector is witnessing a resurgence, with a projected demand for approximately 44,000 new airplanes by 2043. The Asia-Pacific region is particularly poised for growth, driven by increasing passenger traffic and the need for modern, fuel-efficient aircraft. Agriculture. Drones are becoming essential tools for precision farming, enabling farmers to monitor crop health, optimize irrigation, and assess soil conditions. This technology is expected to significantly enhance agricultural productivity. Defense. Heightened global security concerns are leading to increased defense budgets, spurring demand for advanced unmanned aerial systems (UAS) and modernization of existing military capabilities. Competitive landscape and innovations. Major players in the aerospace and drone industries, including Boeing, Intel, and AeroVironment, are investing heavily in research and development to stay competitive. Innovations such as automated drone fleets for delivery services, improved battery technologies for extended flight times, and advanced sensors for real-time data collection are anticipated to dominate the market. Challenges and considerations. Despite the optimistic growth projections, several challenges could impact the pace of expansion. 1. Supply chain disruptions. Ongoing supply chain issues exacerbated by geopolitical tensions continue to pose significant risks. Companies are urged to diversify their supply chains and invest in domestic production capabilities to mitigate these risks. 2. Labor shortages. The aerospace and defense sectors are grappling with a shortage of skilled labor, which could hinder production rates and operational efficiency. Companies are likely to invest in upskilling their workforce and adopting automation solutions to address this challenge. 3. Cybersecurity risks. As drone operations become more integrated into critical infrastructure and national security frameworks, the threat of cyber attacks on drone systems and supply chains is a growing concern. Companies will need to prioritize cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive data and maintain operational integrity. Expert predictions. Industry experts predict that 2025 will be a transformative year for the drone industry, with significant advancements in regulatory frameworks, technology integration, and market adoption. Key predictions include increased adoption of BVLOS operations. The establishment of BVLOS regulations will unlock new opportunities for commercial and public sector applications, including autonomous delivery services and emergency response operations. Growth in environmental applications. Drones will play a crucial role in monitoring environmental conditions, supporting sustainability initiatives, and contributing to carbon credit markets as global agencies intensify their focus on climate change. Enhanced data security measures. With growing concerns over data privacy and security, companies will invest in robust data security protocols to safeguard drone-generated information. Ensuring compliance with regulatory standards. Conclusion. The anticipated 50% expansion in the aerospace, agriculture, and defense sectors by Q2 2025 is driven by a convergence of technological innovation, regulatory support, and rising demand. While challenges such as supply chain disruptions and labor shortages remain, the future outlook for drone technologies and their applications across various industries appears bright. Companies that adapt quickly to these evolving dynamics will be well positioned to capitalize on the opportunities presented by this rapidly growing market.